Hello there everybody, it's the Heroic Legend here, and we are back with the last episode, unfortunately, for Super Skelemania. We have made a world of progress, I believe, and for a game that I was only going to play for October, I'm actually really happy I considered doing this. It was a really fun little trip and experiment, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I wasn't really expecting to like this game as much as I did, and especially when I, discovered all that it was basically a Metroidvania platformer. To a degree, because it feels, I think that's the proper term, and I think that's what they listed it as. And honestly, it's been a real treat. Like, a real damn treat. I have enjoyed this game so much more than I thought I would have. Like, not just the art style, not just how things played out, it's just, in general, oh my god! Oh my god, I beat the game! What? What? That was it? No way! I beat the game! Holy crap! What? No way! No way! That's all I had to do? Oh my god! It's a speedrunning game! Wow! Oh my god! Especially like, you know what's the funniest thing to me as well? Is I know I missed some stuff too. Oh my god, it was such a treat to play. Thank you, creative team behind this. This game was a blast, man. Like, I didn't even know that was the end. I'm over here like, oh damn guys, this game was so fun and stuff, and I'm really enjoying myself and everything, and I'm sad to see the series stop, but holy crap, I actually beat it in 6 episodes. Technically 6, because, I didn't really count this one and such. Damn, guys, I'm at a loss. I don't know what else to say. This. Well, let's hope next year's October fun happens the same way, where I pick a game and it's super duper short. 1 hour and 49 minutes. I don't even. Definitely, people are super able to beat that. Definitely, I am convinced. There it is, just him going off into space. I did it. 1 hour and 49 minutes, I think 6 maximum life. All the abilities unlocked. Oh my goodness. It was a treat. It was a treat. It was an absolute treat and a gem to play. Honestly, if you want a little puzzle platformer, because let's be honest, you do have to solve. But well, if you want a little platformer, I guess would be the better way to call this, because I'm not sure if you can consider them puzzles. You were just figuring out to go. You were just like using your skull basically to solve through most of the problems. But this was a great little platformer for me, and honestly, as someone who's very intimidated by some platformers because of how I grew up, my life was more of an RPG one than it was platforming. Like, a lot of anything that really had platforming, I tended to get really frustrated with right away, or I just passed the controller to my brother and the Jamer would beat it for me, like any segment that involved a lot of heavy platforming. Action adventure RPGs, those were my forte, and those were what I focused on, but I was never the platforming type. The Jamer has had several streams on Twitch where he's playing like Super Mario Maker, and while I would love to design a map, I fear that I could never actually get through the map itself, because it requires such platforming finesse that I don't have the patience for. Because I could do it. I'm sure I could do it. Beating this game, even though some might consider, it to be easier or whatever, I don't know. But beating this game is proof that I have the capability of beating a platformer. And that it feels just as satisfying to beat this platforming game as it did, anything else. That last boss fight was really touch and go for me, because if I didn't have that last health, if I didn't take the time to get that last bit of health, I probably would have been stuck at that boss fight for a long time. And that's another thing I really like too, like the little boss fights. I didn't even know I had to be there, and truth be told, I was just like, well, I wonder if this is what I have to do. And sure enough, I did. I went into this game entirely blind. Entirely blind, and it was a great experience. I really did love every little bit of it, especially the satisfying bits where, like, I got through certain segments because, you know, it was able to use a combination of the skills I gained. Man, I will say this, I can never see myself trying to speedrun this, because if things start going wrong, then my poor human brain is just going to squish. And I know for a fact I cannot sequence break, if there is any chance of that, and I get distracted easily by the shiny things. There were some question marks I missed. I don't know if I'd ever figure out what that room was for, or what that other place is. And truth be told, in the Dead Jungle, you probably just go past that spot and end up right back in the place. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's past there. But clearly there were no more abilities left to get aside from there. And hey, we showed those freaking little bat things what for. Really thankful they didn't shoot at us, by the way. That would have made the boss fight infinitely harder. Truth be told, that boss fight itself was kind of blurred to me. Like, you know when you panic so heavily that you're just like, hey, my hands know what they're doing, my brain knows what's happening, but we're on super autopilot because we don't want to invest so heavily into this in case you fail. So we're just going to kind of have you go through the motions, you know? I've been rambling on for a lot, and I've only been doing it because I feel like a 1-minute video is just not proper. I honestly don't know what else to say. This game was great. I loved it. It was Super Skelemania, ladies and gentlemen. It was a fantastic game. I loved it. You even see a little jungle in the background as you grab through the stuff. Don't know if I'd ever grab that weird... Oh no, that's a little bone ability. That's so cute. I see it now. He's like, I'm holding up an ability I got. Yay! But yeah, we're gonna take a quick look through my Switch game library for just a moment here. So aside from Super Skelemania, these are the games I've bought, and you know, when that was given to me for Christmas. So I don't know, maybe I can start playing these as a side thing. And yeah, y'all already seeing what's coming up next for the channel at some point. Maybe even a little bit of this, but that's debatable because, whew. But don't worry, Fire Emblem's a nice, big, and long game. And actually, I'm not so sure about Mistover making so many returns. I am dumb. I am dumb. Allow me to show you. I actually can't wait for Damer to come home, because he's going to be like, damn, bro, good job. I will get so many pats on the head. Ah, right, white, light, on eyes. Eyes. Dying. Brr. And no, I'm not playing it right now. It's 9 minutes into the episode, I'm about to end it. I just wanted to show you guys why I'm dumb. That's all. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you're all used to me having moments of dumb. So, there was a load button. I don't know if this was added at some point, but yeah. The HR Nightmare and the Hero's Legend and, you know, Havoc. Yeah, they're all here. I think you have like 6 save slots, which is 1 more than Darkest Dungeon. But yeah. I am super excited though, because as you guys see, I have a lot of games on my Switch right now. Well, kind of. It's a decent library of like short games, long games. okay games that go on forever. And, you know, YouTube and Hulu. Oh, and the games that I have physical copies of, so you might see this come to the channel at some point if I can organize Ghost and Reaper. Reaper and King. Yeah, Ghost has changed to Reaper now because, you know, I would actually love to play this with them though, with my friends, my boys. Do another 3 idiots play. Sure, they'd love to do that too. But yeah, the only reason I'm able to have all these games is because I did upgrade the memory on my Switch. So I'm really looking forward to getting more games to play on the Switch as well. Because I'm just gonna be honest with everyone. It hit 10 minutes. I didn't mean for it to hit 10 minutes. I was actually gonna end it super soon. I guess I couldn't get everything I wanted to say out in 30 seconds or less, which means I'm very bad. But yeah, I've been wanting to get more memory on the Switch so I can play more games. Disgaea is actually a potential to make a return to the channel. And I will basically be making all of my friends in Disgaea. And I might actually do what I call the Prinny Challenge, where everyone who's important to the story will start off as a Prinny. And by important to the story, I don't mean our cast of Cristo, but basically the 6 on the front of the, you know, the game. Although that does mean I only have 4 slots, so I mean 4 slots technically, but yeah. I also have Warframe, which I was actually kind of really happy to get back on my Switch because I keep having mixed feelings about it. I do love the game and it is very fun, but at times. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Very short one, but that's because I beat the game. Who would have thunk? Oh, who would have thunk? That was a wonderful little surprise. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, you know what to do and much appreciate you if you do. Until next year, I just want to say, laters.